Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Leo, May 2, 2025. Venus moves back into your sign today after backing up into the sign behind yours, where it has been since March 27th. This retreat has afforded you the time and opportunity to fine-comb your emotional and romantic past and finally put an attitude or relationship that belongs in the past behind you. You may have nursed your feelings, and this has been a helpful process as it motivated you to push ahead, feeling lighter and freer. Now, you're feeling new and refreshed, not quite back up to speed, but getting there. People appreciate the qualities that come most naturally to you, and this should continue all the way until June 6th. You may not have felt particularly lucky having Venus retrograde in your sign in March, but you can now more obviously benefit from its extended transit of your sign. You are at your most attractive or appealing, and, generally speaking, the good vibes you give out to the world, you'll likely receive back and then some. Welcome to one of the most auspicious periods for romance of the year for you. As sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction, beauty, and pleasure, dances within your zodiac sign you. Our solar house of identity, she will gift you her abundant blessings until June 5th. Regardless of whether you are single or attached, this is the most important period to buy a new wardrobe, update your look, or even get a new haircut to soak up her vibes. Everyone will be complimenting you as you rejuvenate your beauty. Also, don't forget to make matters of the heart a top priority, as pleasure and luxury will be drawn upon your path. Do you feel good? After the last few months of feeling insecure and unsure of yourself, you might feel better once Venus re-enters your sign. Usually, you are confident in all that you do at work. But this may have been tested throughout the recent retrogrades. Thankfully, direct Venus can assist with rebuilding your self-assurance throughout the remainder of the post-shadow period. You may notice a difference in your confidence levels when you are wearing your favorite clothes, doing your hair, or wearing makeup when you go to work. The planets make a harmonious connection today. There is a big chance you will feel lighter than usual, and more easily engaged in other people's concerns than you normally feel is possible. People may respond quite positive. Ely to you, but don't forget to take care of yourself. Every day counts when it comes to your health. Diet is a big part of your mood, so take note of what you feel like eating today. Maybe you can replicate it when you're not feeling quite as great. You're sure to notice that your subconscious is more active on this day. You're strongly connected to your conscious mind. It's what makes you as aware as you are. But this deeper part of yourself can be an extremely valuable resource if you find ways to connect to it. That connection might take the self-discipline of mastering meditation, yoga, or journal writing, but it would be time well invested. Explore this area. While the moon's monthly visit to your communication sector isn't the last before Jupiter leaves, it is the last before the sun returns, and while the planet of luck and expansion is still on his own. While this was always going to be a good day for all forms of communication, as Jupiter's focus is on the big picture, this is a day where the focus is on looking to the future and for setting some parameters. Meanwhile, a day after the moon left your income sector and wrapped up the new moon there 2 days ago, the sun is only still here, but forces on the income and job fronts are working in unison to capitalize on the momentum this has created. For the second time this year, Venus, the planet of love, has reached her last full day in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart and is preparing to return to Aries tomorrow. This time, waiting for her is not only Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams in Aries, but while Venus has been gone, Mars has returned to your romantic sector. By the time the moon returns to your romantic sector later in the week, sparks will be flying. Leo, the spotlight finds you when you least expect it. Your quote of the day: true confidence arrives without a performance. Your color of the day is sunflower yellow, radiant and real. Lucky numbers: 1, 7, 19. A creative project or idea is ready to be shared. Don't hide your shine. But let recognition come naturally, don't chase it. A small act of kindness could carry more weight than you know. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to May 2, 2025. There's a calm yet quietly powerful energy surrounding today, a sense that something is shifting gently but surely beneath the surface. It's the kind of day that encourages us to slow down, tune in, and realign with the things that matter most to us on a soul level. Whether you're starting your morning with a warm drink in silence, or jumping right into a packed schedule, today's cards are speaking directly to the deeper parts of you, the ones that crave meaning, connection, and truth. The first card that reveals itself is the Hermit. This card asks us to pause and reflect, not to retreat from the world, but to reconnect with our own inner wisdom. When was the last time you truly listened to yourself? Not the noise of the world, not the shoulds and expectations, but you, your real thoughts, your real desires, your quiet inner knowing. The Hermit suggests that today could be a day to journal, to walk without your phone, or even to sit for a few minutes with nothing but your breath. There is insight waiting to emerge if you give yourself a little stillness to hear it. Next comes the Ten of Pentacles, a beautiful and comforting card that speaks to legacy, support, and long-term stability. This is the energy of roots, the people, values, and dreams that anchor you. You may find yourself thinking about family today, or chosen family, or even reflecting on where you want to be 5 or 10 years down the line. Don't worry if you don't have it all figured out. This card simply invites you to take stock of what matters most, and maybe take a small, intentional step in that direction. Even organizing your space or calling a loved one can be part of building your future. The third card drawn is the Page of Cups, and this one brings in the sweet, fresh energy of emotional openness and creative flow. Pages are messengers, and this one whispers of intuitive nudges and unexpected inspiration. Today could bring a small but meaningful message, a dream, a song lyric, a random conversation that stirs something inside you. Let yourself follow the thread. Maybe you've had an idea tugging at you for a while now, but you've brushed it off. This is a reminder to take it seriously. Our creativity often knows more than our logic, especially when it comes from the heart. The Justice card follows, bringing balance, truth, and a reminder of chaos. And effect. If there's something in your life that's felt unfair or unresolved, this card assures you that clarity is coming. It might not arrive in one dramatic moment, but in small, consistent shifts. Justice also asks, are you living in alignment with your values? Are you speaking your truth? Are you listening to others with the same compassion you want to receive? Today is a wonderful time to check in with your integrity, and course correct gently if needed. Remember, doing the right thing doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. And we end with the Nine of Cups, often known as the Wish card. This card is a beautiful reminder that joy is not just a future destination, it's something that lives in the present moment, too. What would make you feel content today, not in a huge, sweeping way, but in a simple, soul-feeding way? Is it dancing to music in your kitchen? Making something with your hands? Watching the sky change colors at sunset? There's magic in the small joys. Don't overlook them. They're often the very things that reconnect us to ourselves and to life. Altogether, these cards tell a rich and heartfelt story, a quiet return to yourself, a reminder of what truly matters. An opening to creativity and truth, and an invitation to savor the joy that already exists in your life. It's a reminder that your inner world holds so much value, and when you honor it, everything else begins to align more naturally. So, I invite you to check in with yourself today. What's one thing your heart is trying to say? What small joy can you gift yourself? And if you feel called, share your thoughts in the comments. What part of this reading resonated most with you? Your voice, your experience, and your journey are valuable, and someone else might need to hear just what you have to say.